It's a literal tank for post-apocalyptic stuff.
Are bad guys trying to get in? No problem. They'll get zapped by the electrified door handles.
Nothing says family life like buying an armored vehicle just to pick up the kids from soccer practice. Welcome to the channel. I'm Mike, and here we talk about money, cars, avoiding debt, and keeping more of your paycheck. If that sounds good, hit that like and subscribe button, drop a comment.
Hey mamas, let's talk about the memorable features on the Rezvani Vengeance. I'm body armored, and so is this vehicle. For even more protection, you have explosive underbody shielding, bulletproof glass, electrified door handles, military-grade run-flat tires, and a ram steel bumper. If anyone's following you, you have blinding lights in the front and the back, or a smoke screen. Plus my favorite, pepper spray. If you're picking your kids up from the mall, let them know you're there with strobe lights and your intercom.
Hey, Bobby, it's your mommy.
Your kids will love that it was styled by a video game designer. Vengeance is based on the Cadillac Escalade, so Mama gets heated and ventilated leather seats.
I really hope this is rage bait, but you know there's some soccer mom out there making dinner for the family by trying to wedge one of these things through a drive-thru. For some reason, I don't think this is about safety. It's about status, showing everybody just how important you are. Because apparently, you need an armored vehicle to pick up groceries.
Curved OLED display with augmented reality, a digital rearview mirror, which is necessary. Vengeance is only yours, and so is everything in this built-in safe. Parents might need to help their kiddos open the door, but it's a breeze to get in. You have heated seats, a third zone of climate control, cup holders, and 2 USB-Cs. Bring the kiddos along with 5 top tethers, 2 sets of lower latch anchors. It's a 3-row SUV that seats up to 8 people. I fit, and I'm safe. Let's see if the stroller does. Stroller test. It fits, and it's powered by a V8 with 420 to 810 horsepower.
Seems like the perfect daily driver to me. When would anyone actually need this thing? The fuel economy has to be terrible. I'm guessing it just guzzles gas for fun. But that's not the point with this tank. It must be about being seen driving it, and that's going to cost you.
Alright guys, so this is the Rezvani Tank. We have the tack option. So what's going to happen is this box right here is going to drop down tacks in case anyone tries to follow you. You can, cut the tires and all that cool stuff. So we're going to make sure this works.
1, 2, 3.
Now, I don't know about you, but in the 30 years I've been driving, I have never needed to drop tire tacks. I've thought about it with tailgaters, sure, but you could just buy a pack of them and toss them out the window. Save yourself $250,000. Of course, don't actually do that. I don't think your insurance company would appreciate it.
It's explosion proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins and even more importantly, the feastables survive. 3, 2, 1! It just jumped! The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold on.
Now, you might be thinking it's a complete waste of money to be blowing up one of these things, and it is. But he's one of the biggest creators on YouTube, and things like this is how he makes his money. It actually held up pretty well. It's impressive for sure. But for most people, it's completely unnecessary.
Hey mamas, let's check out the most memorable features on the Rezvani Tank Military Edition. If your tire's blown out, they're military run flats so you can still drive to a safe location. Are bad guys trying to get in? No problem. They'll get zapped by the electrified door handles. If they make it past that somehow, you've got magnetic deadbolts that will keep the family secure. Speaking of security, nothing says don't mess with me like bulletproof glass, bulletproof armor, and underbody explosive protection. Rezvani makes it easy for your kiddos to hop in. Mama gets heated Napa leather comfy seats, ambient lighting, 12-inch touchscreen with a thermal night vision camera, an escape hatch to get your kids out in a hurry, family heirlooms, lock them in the safe, and your passengers can fit even with the car seat in. Full-size stroller test tank edition. It fits! And it has a 12-watt supercharged V8 to get to that hair appointment.
Again, I want to believe that this is just rage bait, but I can already picture a mom in yoga pants trying to parallel park one of these tanks outside of Starbucks. The funny thing is, the more that I look at it, the more that I like it. But still, it's a complete waste of money. Dropping $250,000 on features you will never use. Even if I could afford it, I'd pass.
So I'm going to explain this very quickly. We got this thing called a Rezvani Tank. It's a literal tank for post-apocalyptic stuff. It has handles that will shock you. It's got gas masks. It's got bulletproof glass. This thing is a literal tank, and it's posted for $270,000. Well, one of my coworkers just sold it, and his commission on it is a measly $40,000. Yep, $40,000.
And then there's a $40,000 commission a salesman made. And apparently he's not happy about it. There are a lot of people that don't even make that in a year. It kind of makes me wonder what kind of life you're living if a $40,000 payday has you complaining. And the buyer is driving a literal tank around town like it's a minivan.
$354,000 for a Jeep Wrangler? Yes, you heard it right. This is actually a Rezvani tank. Rezvani Motors converts regular Jeep Wranglers into their own tanks for a hefty price. The average one cost over $250,000. But I found one at Copart with rare side damage and conducted a quick inspection. Let's see if we can save any money here. Under the hood, you'll find a V8 6.4 liter Hemi engine. This conversion alone is around $45,000. I verified it starts fine, but it won't drive. Inside, you'll find a full custom leather interior, large screen, numerous cool options, including a smoke screen, blinding lights, pepper spray, and shocking doors.
Wouldn't you be worried about shocking door handles? Let me know in the comments. I'd imagine you'd have to be inside to shock somebody out. But what if the wife's in there and mad at you? Could be dangerous. And what if that thing malfunctions?
Please, I need it in Miami. I've spec'd the fullest version of the Rezvani tank and got the final price on their website, $287,000 with a 6-month build time. It's as close as I can get to the one at Copart. So keep in mind that price of $354K might be a little inflated. What the price I would pay for the salvage car? There is an extensive amount of work required for rear quarter panel and suspension, but nothing major. I would suggest the final price around $125,000. This damage though surprises me, and look at the rear bumper made of fiberglass. Really? This tank should be a tough little fella, but if a backup into a tree could cause such damage, will it withstand a real zombie apocalypse?
It is a very interesting vehicle with tons of gadgets, but really it's a complete waste of money. Very few people actually need something like this. Yet it's marketed to anyone with money to burn. Quite a few celebrities own them, but even they don't need them. It's nothing more than a status symbol, so everyone can see you have money to waste. I'm going to end the video here and ask you to hit that like and subscribe button, drop a comment below. I'll see you in the next one.